Hello, Super Scholars. Today is Monday, October 19th. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend and that you are back and ready for a week of learning. Before we get started on our lesson, let's go over our learning target. Remember, our learning target tells us what we are going to be doing for the day. I will demonstrate my knowledge of geometry by completing my review activity. So tomorrow we're going to have an assessment. Before we have assessments, it's always a good idea to review so that you are able to tell if there are some topics or some things that you're not quite sure of yet and what you already know. So let's review our shapes. The first thing you're going to do is play the shape game with Jack Hartman. Remember, it's your goal to say the name of the shape before Jack Hartman does. As you're playing this game, think of the different shapes. How many sides do they have? And how many vertices do they have? If they have the same amount of sides and vertices, how else are they the same or how are they different? After you play the shape game with Jack Hartman, you're going to review these shapes. A square. Sandy Square is my name. My four sides are all the same. So a square has equal sides. All four of them are the exact same. Susie Circle, big and round. All I do is roll around. Look at the circle. Do you see any corners or vertices on that circle? What about sides? Are there any sides on that circle? No, a circle is just one curved line that goes on all around forever, and there are zero sides and zero vertices. Tommy Triangle, proud as can be. Count my sides, 1, 2, 3. A triangle has three sides. How many vertices or corners does a triangle have? Great job! A triangle has three vertices. There are three corners in a triangle. Ricky Rectangle, don't get me wrong. Two sides are short and two sides are long. So the rectangle has two sides that are long and two sides that are short. That is how it's different than a square. How is it the same as a square? Great job! Both the rectangle and square have four sides and four vertices. But remember, that square has equal sides and rectangles do not have equal sides. I'm Honey Hexagon. I live in a hive. I have 6 corners and 6 sides. Count the sides with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A hexagon has 6 sides and 6 corners, or 6 vertices. I'm Rex Rhombus. I have 4 sides and 4 corners. You can find me flying with the kites. Another shape that has 4 sides and 4 vertices. What is different about this one? This one kind of looks like it was sat on and it got a little squashed. So it doesn't look the same as a square, and it definitely doesn't look like a rectangle. But they are similar because they have 4 sides and 4 vertices. Next, you're going to play with these virtual pattern shapes. When you click on this, You are going to practice making different shapes by using the other shapes. So for example, let's say I want to make a hexagon using a rhombus and what other shape could I use? Oh, maybe I could use a trapezoid. You might have to move it around a little to get it to fit where you need it. And then I have one spot left. What shape do you think I should put there? Great, a triangle. It would fit perfectly. What if I wanted to make a trapezoid? Ooh, I could use a triangle, another triangle, and guess what? Another triangle. I could use 3 triangles to make a trapezoid. Now, you practice. How can you make different shapes? Now, that's just part of our review. Next, you get to play a Kahoot. And even if you're not in class today, you can still click on this Kahoot and it will take you to play the game all on your own to practice our shapes. Once you have played that Kahoot, you are done for the day. Make sure if there are certain things you're still not comfortable or unsure about, keep practicing and going through these slides. We want you to do your very best tomorrow and make sure you are very prepared.